I'm grecofabulous, and this is parkour. Over here. Ready? Wow, a skit about parkour? That would have been relevant 5 years ago. Hey everybody, grecofabulous here, and I am unequivocally the worst YouTuber in the history of YouTube. I'm grecofabulous, and this is parkour part 2. Hold on. I'll do it. Not only do I not make great videos, but when I do, they're like weeks and weeks apart. Everything I read, everything I watch is like, hey, you really want to make it as a YouTuber, you got to be consistent. Your audience needs to know when your videos are coming out, and I just can't do it. So I'm not gonna do that. And this is what happens when you don't know what you're gonna say. You turn on the camera, and then the things come out of your mouth, which makes no sense. Bad content on an unreliable release schedule. Double threat guy. Parkour. Hey! What's going on, everybody? I am in the car, as you can see and hear, and all those great senses that some have access to. Wow. It's a little inconsiderate there, huh? I just kind of assumed everybody could. Anyways, so I'm lying to you right now, but you know, as a YouTube content creator, if you want to tell a story, you need some of these narrations and some of these on location footage and all these things to kind of drive your story. So I'm just gonna be honest with you, I forgot to grab that, and I think I'm about to get pulled over because I just saw a cop. So hopefully you didn't notice that I'm filming myself, and I'm in the clear. Okay, good. So anyways, I forgot to do this on the way to pick something up that I noticed on Facebook Marketplace. Again, one of those things where the chances of this happening were very slim because of a lot of details, which I will get into, but it's gonna happen. It already happened because the pickup's already been done, but through the magic of editing, I'm gonna pretend that I'm going to go pick it up right now. I wonder what's on the other end. Bye. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. So as you can see, I struck gold here with these heroes in a half shell. These are the 1989 giant 13-inch figures from Playmates. I'm really excited to get these because not only was I able to get all of them at once, they are complete. Around me, they're not very easy to find. They're pretty rare, and when you do find them, they're missing their weapons or their belts. So getting them all in one fell swoop was just a toy godsend. So before we get into price, I will show you that this deal should not have happened because the person that was selling it was actually pretty far away from me. But it's one of those things where when you're talking to somebody on Facebook, just, you know, ask questions. Do you have any plans to come up north? And as luck would have it, she was actually going to end up in a town over from me to have a doctor's appointment. So we made the arrangements. We met in a local Walmart parking lot, and instead of me having to drive 60 miles, I drove 5 and was able to pick up these guys for $25. That's amazing. These guys alone, individually, I think if you get a good price, complete, are $25 a piece. So I pretty much got a $100 deal, a $100 plus deal for a quarter of the price. Cowabunga! Anyways, super stoked to have those in my collections. That should pretty much make this video, and I think I'm gonna call time of death on... Wait, do you guys hear that? Oh no, not again! Woo! Hey everybody. What do you mean what? Sorry, I just got a pop-up. It kind of screwed me up. Damn it, I wish I could edit. So I am in a industrial park in front of a place where I do not work, but someone else does. And that someone else has something that I want, and I have some monies for him. So I'm a little early. Hopefully he'll be here relatively shortly, so then I can make my way home because I'm kind of a ways away. And yeah, I mean... for something that I haven't seen a lot in the wild, up until this point, it's all of a sudden it's rain and men. Hopefully it all turns out well and I don't end up getting my body dumped in the reservoir. So, see you on the other end. When it rains, it pours. Yep, not only did I go from having no turtles and none in my sights, but I literally got 2 lots of these giant guys in the same week. Most importantly, and the reason why I was going after this lot, was because I got the giant 13-inch Rocksteady or Bebop. I'm going to edit this so that I say it right, because I always mix up the two. Whoever you are, you great giant beast, I have you now. This is why I went after this lot, because I already had the turtles, and these ones are much more rare than their turtle counterparts. And there was also some other things that he threw in as well, which were right here. I got the deluxe Ninja Turtles carrying case. I had the original one. He did have some loose turtles. Some I did keep. There were some soft heads in there. He had some accessories, some other stuff. So it came with the case, 3 giant turtle figures naked, the giant Rocksteady Bebop naked, and a bunch of figures and accessories. And the amount I paid was $35. I'm Grecofabulous, and this is a trick shot. Oh! Alright, so now that I've adopted 4 turtles, they need a place to stay, right? So, how about we send them to the sewers? So I forget if I've showed this off in one of my previous videos, but I've been trying to piece together a sewer playset, because if you buy this thing 100% complete, it's pretty expensive. I've been lucky in that the last couple toy shows I've been to, there's been one seller who's been coming upon lots that have pieces of the sewer playset. His prices are very, very reasonable. So from what I've been able to buy from him and sell off what I don't need, right now I'm looking at a sewer playset that's incomplete, but that I've literally spent no money on. I am down to like 11 pieces that I need in order to complete this guy. It's always a tough decision when you're like, should I be buying these things 100% complete or what? Because you never know if it's gonna end up being worth it. Fabulous. This is a trick shot. And then another project that I'm working on is completing the TMNT party wagon. This one again has kind of been piecemeal. I got the main wagon itself, free from a friend. And then in that lot where I bought some of the pieces for the sewer playset, also had another body of this. So I was able to kind of Frankenstein some pieces together. I added this little drop down right here. I added the front armor, this part, this side gun. The 2 missiles are inside. So right now, in order to get a 100% complete party wagon, I do need his other side mounted gun. There's a little gun part that launches onto here. And then this one is technically broken. It's pegged right there. It's kind of busted, so it doesn't fit into there. So if I find one that isn't busted, I'm going to upgrade it. But again, after that, send that on to put the free party wagon as well. Nope. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Sorry if the entertainment factor wasn't there. I felt like I just kind of rambled and rushed through it. But things are good here. Things are good in the turtle life. Things are good in the toy collecting life. I kind of want to do a Q&A video. I don't know if I should have brought that up recently, but I want to do like a live Q&A video. But if you guys want to like supply the questions ahead of time, that would be pretty cool. I don't know what you guys want to know about me, but I'm an open book and maybe one of you wants to read it. I don't know. Oh. So I'll just like smell you later, okay? Bye.